If you ever have problems with squatting movements, then in today's video, I'm going to show you one incredible exercise to help you fix the problem. If you don't know who I am, my name is Will Harlow and I'm the Over-Fifties specialist physio here at HT Physio in Farnham. And today I'm going to be revealing one incredible exercise that can help you to squat better with less knee pain, back pain, or hip pain as well. Now, I used this exercise to fix my own squat, and even though I'm not over 50, this is definitely relevant for many of the people over 50 that I treat as well. So I'm going to show you the incredible exercise to help you fix your squat in just a moment. But before I do, I just need to let you know this is not going to be suitable for everyone. Please do get checked out by your doctor before you give it a try. And if it causes you any pain, then just avoid it. Anyway, let's have a look at the incredible exercise now. Today I'm going to show you an awesome exercise that will help you if you have trouble squatting or coming downstairs, or you have problems walking. Any of those things can be helped with this exercise, and it's one that I personally use to help me squat better as well. So in myself and some of my clients, when I first meet them, I see one really common problem that stops people from squatting well, and that problem is a lack of ankle mobility. Now, more specifically, it's a problem of what we call dorsiflexion, which is lifting the toes up towards you or being able to get your knees over your toes. That is the same movement. And if you've got a stiff ankle and you can't get your knees over your toes, you can't squat well, you can't come downstairs very well, and even walking can be difficult. Now, I suffer with this problem because of many ankle injuries that I sustained over the past years when I was playing sport. So I've had many injuries on my left ankle, which means my dorsiflexion here is nowhere near as good as on this side. And you might not be able to see a big difference there, but just a couple of degrees difference makes a big difference in the squat. So I'm going to show you how I squat. This isn't going to be pretty because I haven't warmed this ankle up yet, and you're going to see how much my poor ankle mobility limits my squat. And then I'm going to fix it and show you exactly what the results are live. So I'm going to put the bar on my back just to simulate a normal squat like this. I'm going to go down into the squat here. And when I get to this point here, so my thighs are just parallel to the ground, maybe not quite, this ankle or this heel feels like it wants to lift up because I can't get my knees over my toes any further. This means my squat kind of breaks down here. This leg at the side, the right leg is fine, but this left leg closest to you is too stiff. It doesn't let me go deeper, which means that if I was to squat like this without warming up, I'd run the risk of injuring myself, either my knee or my hip or my lower back as well. So not good. Let's have a look at the exercise that I use personally to fix it. I do this exercise every single squat session and it works super well. Now, all you need to make this exercise work is either a dumbbell or a little step, which is probably about 3 or 4 inches off the ground. You could even use something like a yellow pages or a dictionary, something you can put your foot on, which is about that high. I'm going to use the handle on my dumbbell there. So it's my left ankle that's the problem. So I'm going to put my left foot on the dumbbell handle. So the ball of the foot is resting there and my left heel is still in contact with the ground, and it's going to stay there the whole time. Now my job here is to bend this knee slightly and try and push my knee over the top of my toes without letting that heel come off the floor. So I'm now pushing really hard, trying to get that knee over my toes. You can see my toes are lifted up. This leg at the back can do whatever it wants to do. Just put it wherever you feel you can get the most leverage. And then once you feel a stretch, the stretch should be somewhere in the calf or down towards the ankle, maybe in the ankle joint itself. And we're looking for probably a 4 out of 10 intensity or a 4 out of 10 discomfort. Not enough to make us feel sore, but enough that we know something is happening. And once you've found that stretch, you're going to hold it for 30 full seconds. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm pushing my knee over my toes, really holding. Keep going, keep going, keep going. When you feel it give a little bit, you can push a bit more. And I reckon that's probably 30 seconds now, which is a good enough test and good enough for me to show you how well this works. So I'm going to go straight into the squat, which is exactly what I do when I'm working out. I'm going to put the bar back on my back again. Setup's exactly the same. Now I'm going to go down into the squat and look how much deeper I can get without that squat breaking down. My knee on the left side now goes over my toes, probably the same as the right. I can chill down in this position here. I can almost get my bum to the floor and then come back up with no issues at all. I'll show you from this angle now. So again, we're sinking right down. No problems there with my ankle anymore. It's so much looser and it's basically just fixed my squat like that. Now I have to do this every time I squat because I've had so many injuries. It does get stiff again over time. But if you are super serious about improving your ankle mobility, you could do this 3 or 4 times per day, and over time it would increase your mobility and improve you on a squat and on the stairs as well. So try it just before your next workout, give it a go. If it helps, I hope that made your squat feel better, and hopefully that was useful as well. So that's the one incredible exercise you can use to help you squat better. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please do consider sharing it with a friend who you feel might benefit, or drop a comment below and just let me know you've enjoyed it, because it does help us to improve these videos. And if you want to get more from me, I've got loads more exercise and advice like the stuff you found today in this video in my book. It's called Thriving Beyond 50, and you can find it on Amazon using the link below. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I'll speak to you again on the next video.